Alright, what's up, guys? So, welcome to the One Take Commentary channel, and in today's video, I wanted to talk on the hatred towards reaction videos, but there's so many forms of hatred towards reaction videos. I mean, you had like the classic reason of, oh, all you guys do is sit there in silence. Then you got the ones out there that get mad at you for talking in the middle of the reaction video. Then you got people out there where I guess they realize I like how entertaining a reaction video is, and then they don't get that same type of traction when it comes to views and subscribers and people talk, because you see guys like I'm Dante, he go viral every other month because he's reacted to some short video and then turned it into an hour and so video. You got it where there's people on TikTok where they'll take clips of their reaction and go viral off of that. Even I done went viral off of some reaction videos. For those that don't know, I do have a my main channel, T-Moss Boss, where if you guys go there, you'll see a gang of reaction videos. But yeah, from time to time, I am having to explain it to people, the hatred towards reaction videos. And I mean, there's so much. Like I don't know where exactly to start besides like when I guess I started more so paying attention to the hatred towards reaction videos. And it really all started when like maybe back 2014, I think. Yeah, it was like 2014. And there was like the one two guys that they were kind of like doing the reaction videos that I do. I don't know if they still do them today. I think one of them does, but I think the other one has stepped away from content creating. But anyways, no, my fan. Okay, no, for a second it didn't even look like my fan was spinning. I was like, no, but it was some other blades and things. But anyways, it looks, I don't know, my fan looks weird. But anyways, all right, back to the video. So, but no, there was these two YouTubers. They had this collab channel called Sup Though Bros. I think they were the ones that kind of paved the way for people to do like my style of reaction videos. And then eventually, you had guys like Jinx, CJ So Cool, I'm Dante, of course, Tyrone Magnus. If there are some names that I forgot to mention, my apologies. But yeah, those were like the guys that I had got into watching when like when I discovered reaction videos. But reaction videos had actually been getting uploaded prior before that. It's just the style of like the reaction videos that I do. You get to see like all parts of the video that the person is reacting to. Because I know there are at times where it's like, and that's just something that I thought of prior before even people were bringing it up. But I know there are going to be videos that I react to where, let's say, if I were to chop it up and leave some parts out for whatever reason and things, I guess the reasons that people got made up. But overall, if I were to do that, I know there's going to be people out there all like, hey, there's a part of the video that I wanted to see your reaction on, and I'm not trying to have it where it's like, dang, now I gotta go and get them files, post those, I guess, in shorter clips. That's just doing too much. Back then it was like, yeah, YouTube didn't have like the YouTube Shorts feature. So I guess maybe if they would have had the YouTube Shorts feature, then I could have just posted it, like, I guess, yeah, edit the video up, and then whatever parts they wanted to see, then just post those parts as a YouTube short. But it just, to me, it's easier where it's like, okay, I do the one take of the reaction video and then I just post it, and so yeah, overall though, but yeah, at the time being, people did have it out for reaction videos when those types of reaction videos had started blowing up, like Tyrone Magnus, Jinx, CJ So Cool, I'm Dante, Sup Though Bros, so yeah, and it's, I think it was like Leafy is here, Grade A Under A. So Grade A Under A had actually his beef with Tyrone Magnus. I don't think he cared about other people's reaction videos, although I think he did do a video where he was talking about Jinx and CJ So Cool. And those guys are like, so they're brothers for those that don't know. And I think, yeah, if you guys was like following that wave of reaction videos, you most likely already have known that. But in case if you're new to the reaction video scene and you don't really know like the origins of it all. And so, yeah, Jinx and CJ So Cool, they're brothers. And I would have to say that they were the more popular out of everybody that was doing reaction videos. Jinx, I think, was the most popular at the time being. I think now, yeah, his brother then surpassed him and stuff, and why did I say surpassed? Passed him in videos or in subscribers and stuff, because he still does content. Jinx, I think when I last checked, I think he was getting involved in TikTok. I remember one time I was scrolling and seeing him live streaming on there. I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool to see that he's still, doing the content creating thing. But anyways, but yeah, overall though, those were like the biggest guys when it came to reaction videos and stuff. So everybody like targeted them when it came down to talking about reaction videos since they were the biggest. They were like, okay, we know that we're going to get more views if we talk about the biggest people in there and stuff. That's like, oh, if I decide to become a boxer and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go for the biggest and baddest guy because I know it's gonna be more fame on my back, more money in my pocket, and all that stuff. So, anyways, but yeah, overall though, so a lot of people were going after them, but they were just going after reaction videos altogether. It didn't matter who you were, how big you were, how small you were. People were going to go after you doing reaction videos, and so, anyways. I remember when I started getting into reaction videos, the hatred was kind of like starting up. Like, you were seeing some videos here and there go viral. I think Leafy is here might have been the first one to post a video talking about reaction videos. And I think Grade A Under 8 did one. But I think the one that really blew up was when I Hate Everything's when he did his take on reaction videos. And so here's the thing that people don't know about I Hate Everything is that his channel is just him talking about how he hates stuff, obviously. But me personally, I don't think he means it. I think that he just does that because it's content. I'm not saying that it's easy to do his content, but I can understand like why he would decide to do content like that. Because I'm like, if it's something that you're good at, if you're good at talking, I'm like, anybody can do those types of videos. I could do a video right now talking about I hate Gran Turismo Sport, or I hate The Legend of Zelda. What is this? Skyward Sword HD or something. Or I could do a video talking about I hate Xbox controllers. And if that person is good at talking and they're good at, I guess like not in a way carrying a story, but it's like you're just good at what you're doing. Yeah, then it's like it would confuse me if he decided not to go down that path. So, but anyways, yeah. So I Hate Everything does this video where he talks on why he hates reaction videos. And yeah, at that point, like everybody has started reacting because people wasn't really reacting to like Leafy is here and Grade A Under A. But when he did his video, oh yeah, you had it where it was a lot of people in the reaction community was reacting to that video. So people got mad. Why? I don't know. Like, I get it. I understand. But at the same time, it's like, if you know this guy's channel, like me, I had been a content creator at that time. I had been a content creator for 5 years. So when his video came out, it like was something I'm like, I see that he's a content creator. I see what he's doing, not gonna fall for it. It's one of those things where I'm like, I guess like outside of being a content creator, I've been involved in the internet for a while. So I know how it is, when people I guess try to bait you into things. And I'm not saying that that's what he was trying to do. I just think that he was trying to start a discussion. But yeah, there were some people that looked at it as like, nah, he's hating. So I didn't look at him as he was hating on us and things. I just seen that he was, he was just doing his thing when it came down to content creating. So anyways, but yeah, his video goes viral. A lot of people are talking about it. People are upset about it and stuff. He seen that he made people upset, so he was like, I'm just gonna have fun with the situation. But I think that that's what really skyrocketed the hatred towards reaction videos. So I don't blame him. But at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I think that, his videos did influence some of the hatred towards reaction videos. Because after that, then you just seen where it was a bunch of people that were hating on reaction videos and stuff. So it was really a thing that was like up to YouTube. Like, what were they going to do about it? What was going to happen? Like, if too many videos went viral of people talking about their hatred towards reaction videos. But that's one thing that I've learned is that videos like that don't go viral. Like, they go viral amongst a community, but as far as like viral, like a Mr. Beast video or a PewDiePie video or an Addison Rae song or something, yeah, videos ain't like a reaction or like I hate reaction videos type video isn't gonna really go all that viral and stuff. So anyways, but yeah, overall though, like that's what kind of started it or paved the way for the hatred towards reaction videos. So then I started dealing with I was kind of already dealing with hatred towards reaction videos. I would say it wasn't as bad prior before I Hate Everything's video. But yeah, there were some comments here and there all like, oh, that's all you black people are good for is stealing this and that. I'm like, I'm doing a reaction video to a person that wants me to react to their video. What are you even talking about? Like, and I know people will probably ask me, in my own opinion, what does a reaction video mean for me? So if I'm that individual, right, that's struggling to, be a successful content creator, let's say I'm doing gaming videos. Yeah, let's say I'm doing all the content that I'm doing right now, but I'm not doing reaction videos. So yeah, gaming videos, music, voiceover videos, TikToks, Instagram reels. I'm doing all this content, podcasting, sport videos, music, like talking on music and things. So like yeah, just videos of me talking on music. What else? Eventually I would like to start doing short films. What are some other like things of content? Oh, food reviews, drink reviews, card like pack openings where it's like, yeah, the actual cards and stuff. What else? So yeah, just all the content that I'm doing. My thing is this. Let's say there is a creator that's like on the scale of PewDiePie, Mr. Beast, big YouTubers like that, where they do have hundreds of millions of subscribers, right? And me, on the other hand, I'm in a position that I'm in right now where it's like, yeah, the most I have is 100,000. That's good, but I'm like, it could be better. But overall, though, my thing is this. Yeah, let's say I'm like neutral when it comes to reaction videos. Let's say I'm in that mindset. Like, I don't hate them, but at the same time, I don't be sitting around watching them. But let's just say there's like people I'm asleep in the middle of the night, all of a sudden I'm getting all these text messages, all these different things, people blowing my phone up saying, hey bro, you gotta go on YouTube right now. I'm like, that like voiceover video you did, Mr. Beast just reacted to it and bro was like in tears laughing. And so I'm like, nah, there ain't no way, not the Mr. Beast we all know. I'm like, it's probably that one friend that be getting things wrong, and it's like, okay, it's probably a person named Mr. Beast, but it's not like they probably titled it where they're spelling the word Mr. out and then putting Beast, but it's not the Mr. Beast that we all know. It's probably some Mr. Beast long before the Mr. Beast. But no, I go on YouTube. Mr. Beast is sitting down reacting to my video and like tears rolling down his face, crying. All right. And I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, probably a whole lot of people. I mean, yeah, the video, it did get a million views and it's still collecting more and more views. I probably don't have like the subscriber count hasn't changed as much. I'm probably still like at 100 and yeah, almost 140,000 subscribers. 300,000 subscribers just in that time frame of him reacting to that video and it being uploaded for like what, let's say an hour, 2 hours, 300,000 subscribers. So I'm like, dang, all right, well, I mean, thank you to the new support. I'm getting ready to go to sleep, but yeah, I appreciate it. Original video has over 1 million views. So I'm like, dang, man. I'm like, I don't know what I could have possibly did. I mean, it was just a voiceover video. Like, I said, okay. I mean, I guess like if people like it, cool. I ain't tripping about it. Go to sleep, wake up that next morning, 2-3 million subscribers. I'm like, whoa, what is going on right now? Original video has like 30 million views or something like that. But my thing is this. I would not be upset about that. I would not be, I guess, like, because I know there are some people out there that don't want to be a full-time content creator. That's what I want to do. I want to be, well, I am a full-time content creator, but I want to be a successful, well, no, I am a successful full-time content creator, but I want it to be more successful than where it's at right now. I think anybody that is a content creator, you want the best for your career. So I'm going to take whatever success I can get. And if it means Mr. Beast is reacting to my videos, then so be it. Yeah, and let's say, like, reaction videos is still getting hate, all this other stuff. That's not going to change my perspective of what's happening for me right now. There's something good happening for me right now. So I'm not going to look at Mr. Beast and be like, hey, I don't like the idea of you reacting to my videos. Stop it. Take the video down. Yeah, let me just ruin my chances of being this more successful content creator because I don't want him reacting to. That's like a wrestler saying like, oh, I don't want WWE promoting me because like, oh, they really liked my match from this other organization. Like, oh no, I don't want to work with WWE. There's not one person. Yeah, there might be some people. If you have like your own personal issues with that individual, then that's on you. That doesn't mean that I gotta have the same issues with that. And I know there's people out there that don't like Mr. Beast, but if he reacts to one of my videos, I could care less about what you like, what you don't like, all that stuff. I'm like, that's one of those things where I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, because y'all don't like him, therefore I gotta, I guess be with the crowd. No, my thing is this. I am taking any amounts of success that I can take. And if it means, like I say, if it means Mr. Beast is reacting to my videos, then so be it. But Anyways, but yeah, overall though, it's like, yeah, if he did that, I'm like, bro, I ain't gonna be losing no sleep over it. But you have people out, and it's funny because you ask any and everybody out there that has like this hatred towards reaction videos, what would you do if Mr. Beast reacted to your video? Yeah, you're probably saying right now, oh, I would tell him not to. I would tell him to take the video down. But it's like if you're trying to be a full-time content creator, like, yeah, let's say you don't have like a whole lot of subscribers, you're not getting a whole lot of views, but there's that opportunity of Mr. Beast reacting to your videos, and he does. You really think when you're trying to be a successful content creator, do you really think you're going to tell Mr. Beast, a content creator with millions of followers and subscribers across multiple platforms, do you really think you're going to, and yeah, let's say this is on track to being one of his most viewed videos. Yeah, let's say it's like a try not to laugh. Yeah, it's a try not to laugh challenge. You did some sort of comedy skit that, yeah, it ended up getting Mr. Beast to start cracking up laughing. And let's say he's like the king of react or try not to laugh challenges. Never laughs, but he laughs on your video. You got him to break. Do you really think you're going to pass up on being a part of like? And I know people probably look at it as something silly, but I'm like, fam, that's like some internet history type stuff. Like, that's something where I'm like, if there's a comedy skit that I uploaded that gets Mr. Beast to laugh, and he's like a king of try not to laugh challenges, never laughs, fam, I'm not gonna be like, oh, take down the video. I don't want you reacting to my video, because a lot of people will be looking at it where it's like, then they're going, whatever hatred is on Mr. Beast is gonna get flipped to you, where it's like, bruh, this man just tried to give you a chance at being a successful content creator, and you really passed it up because why? You didn't want him reacting to your videos? Yeah, it's just something where I'm like, that's like telling an artist like, oh, I'm trying to think of some like music mogul, Jay-Z. Oh, I don't want Jay-Z bobbing his head to my music. What sense does that make? So that's why I'm like, yeah, I just feel like that hatred towards reaction videos, it's there, but let it be the right person reacting to your videos. But that's the thing though with people, is that they want you, like, they'll say how much they hate reaction videos. And I'm not saying it's like that for like guys like I hate everything, but there's other people where it's like they know that, okay, if I do a video calling out this YouTuber, he's gonna react to the video, and that's gonna be good for my channel and stuff. And and it's so the picture that I'm using, hold on for a second. So yeah, this picture, so the picture I'm using, so it's me reacting to an individual that I've had issues with throughout the years. And I did a video on him actually not too long ago. But anyways, his name is Just a Robot. He just recently, well, not recently, it was back in October of last year, where he decided to do like an hour and a half long video defending a pedophile. And yeah, it was just a horrible take on it is crazy because he also does commentary. And I'm thinking to myself, like, out of all the things you could have talked about, that's the thing you decide to talk about. I don't get that. But anyways, but no, overall though, that was one thing that I think he really wanted, was for people to react to his videos. And that's the thing, people wasn't reacting to his videos because it's like, okay, I'm not gonna, it's one thing when it's like a big YouTuber reacting or doing a video on you. But when you have like some small YouTuber, because so when back like, yeah, 9 years ago when I very first came across him, he had like 2,000-3,000 subscribers. And I'm like, I'm not going to watch this video about why you don't like my videos. If you don't like them, then don't watch them. But that on top of that, it's not like you're a big YouTuber. It ain't like you're gonna have any influence on my channel. So it's like, why am I reacting to this? So eventually he did become a big YouTuber, but he still was finding time throughout his day to make videos about me. And I'm like, fam, that's why I still look at you as that same YouTuber that you once was years ago, because you haven't changed. There ain't nothing that's changed about you. You still doing the same stuff you had when you did have 3,000 subscribers. Not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but did you really gain anything from making any videos on me? Like, that would be my question to him, because if not, why are you still making videos about me? Well, he ain't making them about me now, but I'm just saying, like, talking in that time frame of when he was uploading videos on me, it's like, you ain't gained nothing from it back then. What are you gaining from it now? So yeah, there are some people out there where it's like they'll say that they hate reaction videos, and I think, and it's funny because I was just talking about this on my podcast, how there's people out there that'll rage bait and they'll try to get you to overall, like, I guess, respond to something that they're saying. And I'm like, I guess that's one thing that I've found out just throughout my years of being a content creator, is that if you respond in a way where it makes sense to them, oh, they're gonna get upset about that stuff. And that's the thing where it's like it made so much sense to him that it's like, yeah, why would he sit down and watch a video? I'm not anybody special. I'm not big. He's not gonna pay any attention to my video. I said that, and it made him so upset to where, yeah, he felt that it was he had a reason to attack me throughout the years, all just for it to backfire on him due to his own mouth. So yeah, that's one thing about it where it's like, I guess like if there is somebody that's doing reaction videos and you are getting hatred, don't let it sweat you. You know, it's like it's one of those things where it's like eventually at some point in time it's just gonna move on and you still gonna be doing reaction videos. And it's funny because people, and that's the thing, people still hate on me till this day over doing reaction videos, and that's my like main question to them: why are you watching it? Like that's the thing where I was like, just even recently, there's and I feel like there's this other form of hatred towards reaction videos where people don't like if you have too much of a reaction to it. So with me, I'm not like one of those overreactors where it's like something happens in the video and I'm like this, like, you know, just being overly dramatic and stuff. But I do add a lot of commentary to my reaction videos. So like, let's say for an example, yeah, the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, you know, and I'm like trying to talk on all these different things in the trailer. People will really get upset with me because they're all like, oh, you're talking too much. But I'm like, you very well could just watch somebody else's reaction video. If not that, then just watch the original video. My face is not even involved in the original video. So like really at the end of the day, it's like, what do you think you're gaining? Or it's like, how my thing is this, how is it my fault that you sat down and took the time to watch my reaction video, the whole video at that, where you know what the video, my thing is this, you know what the video is going to be about. It's clear as day what the video is going to be about. My thing is this, they'll click on a video where it's like 40 minutes long and I'm reacting to a 20-minute video. If you do the math, you know that I'm going to be adding a lot of commentary in that video. So like, it's just things like that that confuses the life out of me, where it's like, you're upset at me being a content creator. I don't get that. So yeah, that's why I'm like, at times, you know, when they do things or say things like that, they're all like, oh, stop adding commentary. I'm like, you're, for one, not going to tell me what to do on my own channel. Two, you very well could go watch the original video. Three, why did you watch the whole video knowing what the video was going to be about? So that's why I'm like, yeah, people, please go on about your business. But yeah, you know, you just got some people out there where it's like they're weird like that. And that's why I'm like, hey, you know what? That's how you feel. That's how you feel. I'm not going to, I guess, you know, change or whatever and stuff. But yeah, you know, it's just, I felt like that it was needed to explain, you know, the hatred towards reaction videos. I might have done a video like this before, just even doing a video talking on reaction videos, but yeah, it's a more updated version, you know, talking on it and stuff. So it's kind of in a way like talking on it, discussing it, and like also defending it. Because yeah, the thing is this, reaction videos have not hurt not one person on YouTube. And it's funny because like people would say like stuff like, oh, you're stealing the views and subscribers from another content creator. And I'm like, okay, so if that is the case, why is that individual still subscribed? My thing is this, I react to a YouTuber. Let's say I react to a YouTuber, right? And they have like roughly the same amount of subscribers than me. And let's say it's like, yeah, all my subscribers watch the video, all of them, you know, subscribe, like they're going over to their channel. How is that bad for them? Especially when they want to be whoever the individual is that I'm reacting to, they're wanting to be a full-time content creator. No, I thought I could just move forward past that and stuff. No, I can't lean on a stack of video games. But no, it's like, how is that hurtful to their channel? You know, because people, they say that all the time, and I'm like, okay, if that person is gaining subscribers because of me reacting to their videos, how is that hurting their channel? It's because it ain't no different than a shout out. It ain't no different than promotion. If anything, it's free promotion. That's how I look at it. So yeah, it's funny because, and like I said, that was the point that I was making, is that there's people out there that get upset. And I think that's why a lot of people, they get so upset with reaction videos, is because nobody's reacting to their videos. And I'm like, okay, well, your videos ain't react worthy. So like maybe upload some good content, then people will react to your videos. But until then, it's like, don't get mad at me because, oh yeah, it says there's a channel out there that I like that, or that I'm a fan of. I sit down, I take the time to react to their channel and react to their video. You see me reacting to their videos all the time. That ain't got nothing to do with you and your videos. If my thing, and like I just said, if you want people to react to your videos, you have to upload good videos. My thing is this, like there are at times where I react to videos and they ain't really all that good. me just being the content creator that I am, I find good things with the video. And there's been numerous times I reacted to videos where I'm like, I don't know what I could possibly add to this, but yeah, sure, I guess I could try to do something, like try to add a little bit, like, yeah, and it's the commentary or some jokes, whatever. I'm like, I'm gonna try something, so, but anyways, yeah, you just got people out there where it's like they get so overly upset about reaction videos, and it's like, fam, reaction videos ain't hurting you. I guess it might be hurting your ego that nobody's reacting to your videos, but at the end of the day, reaction videos ain't hurting you. So it's like the whole like I hate reaction videos. Like I guess like yeah, if you're doing it in the style of I hate everything's, then it's like okay, cool. That's what you do. And I think people can. It's clear as day. It's like they see what you're about. Then it's like yeah, they understand. Like okay, there's really like nothing I can say. Like this is just who this guy is. He hates stuff, but it's like I don't think he genuinely hates it. If he does, then he does. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over what one individual hates, or even if it's thousands, millions of people hate reaction videos. That's them. Me and them people are two different people. So it's like yeah, that's just saying that too. It's like I shouldn't be forced to think along the lines like other people. Like if you don't like it, then fam, that's on you. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But yeah, you got people out there, they just like to hear their voice. They like to have an opinion out there. And I'm like, bro, don't nobody care. Not one single person cares. So anyways, yeah. But I feel like, that's just my one take on reaction videos and the hatred surrounding reaction videos and stuff, whether it's the original hatred, the Old Testament hatred, and the New Testament, where it's like, oh, you're adding too much commentary. And then back then it's like, oh, we just overall hate reaction videos. But yeah, anyways, it's one of those things I'm like, hey, look, bro, if you hate it, you hate it. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over it. So but anyways, with that being said, I will talk to y'all later. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for another one take commentary video. Like, subscribe if you are new to the channel, and peace.